Yo, what's up, Mini Nation? It is your boy Davion, and I honestly forgot to do all this crap, so give me. It's your boy Davion here with the New Nation Gaming Channel. We are here with our week 4 team builder. Let me move that over now before I forget. Our week 4 team builder, and we are going up against the Everton Empoleons, coached by Joseph Games. Go check him out. All the coaches, including him, are linked down in the description below. So go check them out. We're coming off of week 2, and I could talk for a second. I need to talk for a second because like week 2 and week 3 were very lopsided. So week 3 we got 6-0'd. I recorded them very close together, and because of when I went out of town. So this one I'm back in the groove of things. We didn't have a team builder last week, so I'm sorry about that. But week 2 we got 6-0'd. Week 3 we won 2-0. So we're currently 2-1 with a -3 differential, which sucks. It hurts us a little bit because that puts us last in our division. If I'm not mistaken. They haven't updated yet, but it puts us very low in our division solely because of the it depends on if the Shellos won week 3 or not, and I'm not. I actually let me peep it real quick. Let me actually peep this real quick. Let's just see if the Shellos lost. They won, so we are we're sitting last in our division. He's 2-1 with Jersey Shadows coached by he's the coach of that team. He's 2-1 with a +4 differential. Cool Pikachu's 2-1 with a +1 differential, and I'm 2-1 with a -3 differential. So I'm sitting last in the division, which sucks a lot, but at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, so let's just win our games and try to beat out our division at the end of the season, which we played them twice more. The Shellos week 6 and Kingdra's week 9. So we'll come back, try to bounce back from that. But we're going up against the Everton Empoleons. If you don't know our team by now, you really should. We're rocking out with Mew, Entei, Jolteon, Araquanid, Hitmonchan, Haunter, Mega Glalie, Dragonite, Florges, Serena, and Licky. The only Pokemon that hasn't come to a game yet is Haunt. Feels bad, man. But we're going to make a very scary Everton Empoleons team, which is coached by Joseph Games. He's rocking with Thundurus, Therian, Reuniclus, Vaporeon, Silvally, all types, Persian Alola, Probopass, Mega Venusaur, Deontay, Infernape, Donphan, and Frostlass. So he has a very, very, very scary team. So yeah, well, we're gonna dive right into it. When I noticed this, I noticed this right away that he didn't have a switch in for a +1 Dragonite. Dragonite gets a D-Dance up. Literally, Thundurus dies. Reuniclus +2. If I get +2 up, it's a sweep. But Alolan Persian's one of the few Pokemon on his team that can take a hit with a specific set that I want to run. And his only Mons that want to take a Outrage are Probopass and Deontay. But after that, it's like everything drops. So me and Carson went to the Teambuilder. I will put him in the description of this video. I'm sorry, Carson. I was out of town. I forgot for the last like 4 videos. It's going up in this video right here, right now. If I don't freaking out me in Discord, and I will 100% make sure I put you in the description at that moment in time, unless I'm at work. So I am sorry. That's you. So let's dive right in. But after I saw that, I saw this was Dragonite food. I'm not gonna lie to you. This team is very Dragonite foody. Dragonite. With this set, D-Dance, Fly, Earthquake, Outrage, literally eats his team alive. Adamant Nature, 188 in speed, 68. This is to outspeed anything that wants to outspeed us. Running the Adamant Nature means that we actually kill things like things like Venusaur at +1 with an Outrage, and a lot of other things that just most things die. And Earthquake is actually one of the most important moves on the set because of Deontay. I don't think he'll be expecting it, so with Earthquake, we'll kill it. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. The Flying MZ is to Oko Venusaur if we want to get that far. But the rest of this team is very interesting. The last 3 are what makes this team this team. So the first 3 you're gonna read this, and it's gonna be very interesting. But the last 3 what rounds out the team. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna explain everything when I get to that. So that's why we're running this spread and why not. I should have put this Pokemon last. Because I should have explained the first 3 first and the last 3 last, so it made more sense, but whatever. This is how I built the team. I slapped this thing on first because I knew it was going to be the GOAT. And I built its spread based on the rest of the team. Next up we have Florges, Osteopermum. Actually, this is not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be white. It's actually white for the game, but I put it in there so like freaking Showdown actually reads it. But we're rocking out with a Fizdef, 196 in defense, 60 in speed to outspeed a Venusaur so we can Psychic it if he's not speed invested. We outsped the speed creep. So like if he wants to put 12 in it, make sure that we outsped that. Wish, Calm Mind, Moonblast, Psychic. Calm Mind, once we get set up, nothing takes a hit. Straight up. Nothing wants to take a hit. Unless he's Silvally Steel, and then Probopass. Those are the only 2 things I want to take a hit. So, yeah. And I didn't feel the need to invest in Spatak and Spadef, because Calm Mind. and most of his team is physical anyway. Next up we have Kenna, Serena with an Assault Vest. Queenly Majesty prevent the Infernape Mach Punch. There's a reason. Just let me get there first. I didn't calc this before. I've had the match already, and I should have looked at this beforehand, but I don't have speed to outspeed a plus, or something for the Infernape, which we'll get to later. But Chop Kick, Knockoff, Rapid Speed, and Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's to hit the Venusaur. Chop Kick is to hit the, Chop Kick's just for stab. Knockoff's to hit the Reuniclus, and Rapid Spin is to make sure we keep hazards off our side of the field. I didn't want to run Defog on Mew, for the reason of the next thing. Itsy Bitsy, our Record. This is the one I want to talk about a lot more. This is where we're going to talk a lot. And I'm already sorry because I messed up my mic, but I could just mute this audio. Nothing's going to come up on this audio. Just mute this, and yeah, sorry. Anyway, so there's probably no mistake. I'm going to pause it now in case something happened. Lockjaw here. I'm sorry, not Lockjaw. Itsy Bitsy, Racquinator. Wakam Berry, Mirror Coat. We live a Thunderbolt from a Thundurus T, and we hit this thing back and kill it. Plain and simple. We want to get webs up. Webs are most important. It means Dragonite literally sweeps Infernape. We outspeed Infernape at this point, as long as he's not Scarfed. Thundurus is guaranteed. He's guaranteed to outspeed me if he brings Thundurus T. So I'm a little terrified of that, but at the same time, I'm not too scared because I live any hit from it, even in HP Ice. So that's nice. As long as he's like, if he specs with HP Ice and I get a D-Dance up, then I'm good. If he's not, then we're in an interesting position. But with the D-Dance up, we kill it anyway, so I'm not concerned. Liquidation Leech Life just for stab purposes. Liquidation hits the Probopass, Leech Life gets HP back, and want to hit the Venusaur for 20%, we can. So it does the thing. So without ruining anything and not running Max Happiness this game, decided to not run Return, not because I didn't want to, but because there's a Vaporeon sitting there and I need Freeze Dry, Ice Shard, and Earthquake. I was going to run Return as the very last move instead of Spikes, but I felt like the hazard stacking on his team where only Donphan is hazard removal, or Silvally with Defog, means a lot, because he'll either Defog his own Spikes away or get Donphan in on like Glalie or Itsy Bitsy, and both of those things kill it. So plain and simple. Freeze Dry, 2-Co is basically everything that I need it to except for Venusaur. Return's not going to do it either, so it's not even a problem. Earthquake is there for the Deontay in case he wants to run it. We actually do 50% to it. Dragonite cleans up if that's the case. And then Spikes are there so we can set up hazards. Literally, I want to get hazards on his side of the field and keep them there. Araquanid needs Sticky Webs up to make this work. Spike, if we get those up, other than Thundurus, everything else is grounded. And lastly, we're running Max Attack, 36 and Spit Attack for the Freeze Dry. The reason I'm running Max Attack is because of the Ice Shard and the Earthquake. It means I'm way more. And then the speed is there strictly to outspeed. So bad. 95 speed. Next up we have Bubbles. Last Pokemon we have Bubbles. Our Mew, Leftover, Synchronized, Stealth Rock, Willow, Psychic, or Sphere. I'm running Willow for GP purposes. I don't really need anything else. I was gonna run Toxic, but then it doesn't make sense because Venusaur switches in, Probopass switches in. If he runs physical Venusaur, Will-O-Wisp, most of the team is physical. Barring the Infernape, which is the only thing you can't burn. I'm thinking I should have ran Toxic, but Stealth Rocks is primarily what we're here. Stealth Rocks, literally, I get Rocks up, and this team gets swept. Donphan breaks Sturdy, so I kill. I whittle down things that need to get, that literally a +1 Dragonite does like 88% with Earthquake. One switch into the rocks and I kill a Deontay. Guarantees me the kill on Deontay, guarantees me a kill on Donphan, guarantees me kills on literally everything. So my goal is to make him switch in and out a lot to whittle down his team, force him to whittle down his own team. And then Lockjaw is here for Spikes. If I can get Spikes up, it's okay. It's nice because then that means things are doing like 12 and then 25%, so like quarter, like what is it? A third of their HP is just gone if they're grounded and not like weak to rocks. Or Deontay's case, it's like gone the same way. So we'll see. I do need rocks up. I think rocks settle the team out. It helps whittle down the Thunders, helps whittle down the Venusaur to make sure that Dragonite kills. Literally the goal of this game is get webs up, get rocks up, get spikes up if I can, but Glalie is here to hit click freeze dry a lot. For the most part, it's here to click freeze dry, earthquake, and ice shard if Thundurus is there. So this thing literally just needs to get webs up and mirror coat the Thundurus if possible. We're literally prepped to kill Thundurus. Thundurus doesn't take on these three right here, and definitely for sure doesn't take on Serena because HP Ice doesn't do nearly enough. But yeah, I think the team is well built. Dragonite, this is the week. This is the week I'm hoping Dragonite gets a sweep. I already had the battle, but going into this game, I'm really praying that Dragonite gets a sweep. This is what we want Dragonite to get. We need webs up, we need rocks up, and spikes are optional. If I can get spikes up, I'm getting spikes up. If I don't need to get spikes up, then I'm not gonna if I can't get spikes up, I'm not gonna risk it. Like, if it's too risky of a play, I'm not gonna make the risk just to put spikes up on the field, you know? But Dragonite, once the D-Dance is up, literally everything just drops. Everything just dies. If I can just get one D-Dance up. I'm expecting Infernape to have Hidden Power Ice. I'm expecting mixed Infernape with Hidden Power Ice, so I hope that he doesn't read me super duper well and we play around it really nicely. So, want to keep the multi-scale intact for as long as we can. Potential Wish passing into other Pokemon. I could Wish and he could feel like it's a pass, click a Calm Mind, take a HP Ice or a Flare Blitz, and then proceed to Psychic it and kill everything. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like I want the Dragonite sweep. If I don't get the Dragonite sweep, I want the Florida sweep. Plain and simple. I'm gonna get out of here though, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like it down below first, and you're excited for our battle tomorrow. I don't know what time it is going up. I will tweet it out, so you should follow me on Twitter, which links down below. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. To the Nation from your boy Davey on the Nation Gaming channel. I'm out.